Hello, Monday muffin.
Hello, teacher.
Thomas, how are you?
I'm for today.
That's good. And how was your day?
My day is just like a normal day, but my yeah, my when I just go back to my home, when I put my iPad on the bed, it would get
Tommy, open
broken
your camera. Put on your camera, Tommy.
broken the left one.
Okay. Uh, Thomas got disconnected. Okay, Tommy, please tell me how was your day?
My day is good.
What did you do today?
I go to school today, but today I study um for noon, not afternoon.
You studied what?
I stu- my school my school is and is 11 a.m.
You went to school 11 a.m. And what time did you return home? What time did you return home, Tommy?
Pardon?
What time did you return home?
At Sunday.
You went to you went to school 11 a.m. today and you returned home Sunday. And we're talking today. It's not yet Sunday. So it seems you don't understand what I'm saying. I said you went to school today in the morning at 11 a.m. What time did you return home? Did you return home 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m.? What time?
3 p.m.
Okay, so I want you to say I returned home 3 p.m.
I return home 3 p.m.
And what did you do at school?
I study at school teacher.
Okay, that's good. Did you only study? Did you do any sports, play games? Tommy, what
I'm
else did you do
playing.
aside
I'm playing
studying?
game.
Game. Okay, that's good. That's good, Tommy. Now, welcome to class, Tommy. So glad to have you here. And Thomas. Thomas.
Pardon? Yes.
Yeah, Thomas, please talk to me. Um, what did you do today?
Mm. I wake up at I wake up at 6 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth and wash my face. And I
Okay.
go to school with my bike. I study at 10, 10:14, and I ride my bike to back to home when I just change my clothes. When I put my iPad on the bed. I don't know anything, but it was dropped under the bed and broken. And broken.
Hmm. That's quite a lot. And then what happened next?
The iPad is can using, but it
So
can
is
have
the screen
some error.
is the screen broken now? The screen, is it broken?
Yes.
Can you
Uh,
can you use it like that? Can you use the iPad like
mm,
that?
now I was using my iPad now.
Oh, you're using it now.
Yes.
Okay, that's
It's
good.
broken, but it's using good.
Okay. I guess maybe
Um,
some other time your dad will take it out to change the screen, right?
no, I just put the broken that. I just take something like something is just like this and bandage for it.
Oh, you bandaged it. You used the bandage on it.
Yes,
Okay, that's it. That's being intelligent. You're an intelligent boy, Thomas. I like that.
yes,
Welcome to class. So glad to have you here. We are going to continue from where we stopped in our last class. In our last class, we started the warm-up question for this topic, choosing where to go on vacation, and we stopped at number 2. Today, we'll continue from number 3. So please tell me, Thomas, do you want to go on vacation with your family or do you prefer your friends? Do you want to go on vacation with your family or do you prefer
yes.
your friends, Thomas?
I prefer going go on a vacation with my family.
Okay, that's good, Thomas. What about you, Tommy? Do you want to go on vacation with your family or you prefer your friends?
Yes, I do. I want to prefer.
I want to go on a vacation with my
I want to on vacation with my family.
I want to go on a vacation with my family. Say it, Tommy.
I want to go vacation vacation with my family.
Tommy, read what I wrote.
Okay, teacher, I want to go on vacation with my family.
Read it again, Tommy.
I want to go on vacation. No, teacher, sorry. I want to go on a vacation with my family.
Okay, keep saying vacation, okay? And then you get yourself disgraced when you're with other English students. I've corrected you several times, but you're taking it as a joke. Instead of saying vacation, you keep saying vacation, vacation, vacation. What is vacation, Tommy? I told you it's not vacation, it's vacation. Thomas,
Vacation.
say vacation, Thomas.
Vacation.
Did you hear that? It's vacation. But Tommy keeps saying vacation, vacation. What is vacation? Oh my gosh. Okay, now Tommy, say vacation.
Vacation.
Good. Did you see that? Simple and short. Say it again, Tommy.
Vacation.
Good. One more time.
Vacation.
Music to my ears. Again, Tommy.
Vacation.
Woohoo! One more time.
Vacation.
Beautiful. Now you're talking. Okay, now we are going to read the passage titled Choosing Where to Go on Vacation. Repeat after me, students. Choosing where to go on vacation.
Choosing ways to go on vacation.
Okay, Tommy?
Choosing where to go on vacation.
Beautiful. Now, Thomas, I want you to read these parts and these parts. Read it, Thomas.
You may was excited about going on a beach vacation. Then her parents decided to go a mountain on vacation. She was really disappointed, but just like you, many children want to choose this restaurant for a family vacation. Some people say that children should always choose where to go on vacation. First, children will remember this trip for many years. So the film so they need to have a great time. Parents will also be happy because their children will not complete
Complain.
complaints. Second, parents usually don't understand teenagers, so they often choose a trip that their children hate. Still, they want their children to have a good time, so they should allow their children choose where to go on the vacation.
Vacation, Thomas, not
Vacation,
vocay,
vacation,
vacay. Yeah,
vacation.
that's good. So now, what is this talking about? It started with Yumi, a story about Yumi. Yumi was excited that she and her family are going on a beach vacation. Then her parents decided to go on a mountain vacation. When she heard about it, Yumi was really disappointed. Now it poses a questions that say, should children choose the destination for a family vacation? The first argument says some people say that children should choose where to go on a vacation, and it gives us two reasons. The first reason is that children will remember these trips for many years, so they need to have a great time. And when they have a great time, parents will be happy because their children will not complain. So when the children are having a great time, they are so busy being happy and enjoying themselves that there will be no complaint, and parents will also be happy. Another reason is that parents usually don't understand teenagers, so they tend to choose trips that the teenagers don't like, which is very bad. So instead of choosing the trip that the teenagers don't like, it is better for the teenagers to decide themselves. It is better for the children to choose where to go on a vacation. Okay, so that is the first argument. Tommy, please read the second argument. Read the second argument, this one.
Okay, teacher. Others say the parents need to choose the destination for a family vacation. First, parents think about older family members, such as grandparents. They want to they want all the family members to have a good time. Second, children do not know much about the world. They doesn't understand how big it is, so they may want to go on a 4-day vacation to friends. It will disappoint every family member.
Yeah, disappoint. Say it, Tommy. Disappoint.
Sorry,
Disappoint.
sorry.
Disappoint.
Disappoint.
That's good. Now listen, Tommy. So others say, the first argument says that it is better for children to decide where the parents and the children, where the family will go on vacation. Now, the last argument, that's the second argument, says that parents need to choose the destination for a family vacation themselves. And it also gives us two reasons. The first reason is that parents think about other family members, such as grandparents. So if the parents are choosing the place for the vacation destination, they will choose a place that can also be comfortable for the grandparents. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
But if the children were to choose, the children will only choose a destination that is comfortable for them alone. But parents also consider other family members like the grandparents, the uncles, the aunties. So, do you see why it is important for parents to choose? Now, the second reason is that, and they do this because they want all the family members to have a good time. So not only the children will have a good time, the grandparents will have a good time, the uncles and the aunties will have a good time, and the children will also have a great time. Now, the second one says that children do not know much about the world. They don't understand how big the world is. A child might be in Australia and would want to go for a vacation. Just a child might be in Australia and would want to go for a vacation in the United States, and it is really, really like opposite sides of the world. So do you see that? So it is better for the parents to decide because the children don't know the world very how big it is, and they cannot decide to go for a 4-day vacation to France. Not possible. It will disappoint every family member. Now, the comprehension check. Please tell me, Thomas. Thomas,
Yeah,
why was Yumi disappointed? Why was Yumi disappointed, Thomas?
pardon.
Why was Yumi disappointed?
Hmm.
Tell me, Thomas, why was Yumi disappointed?
You may disappointed because you may just like many children want to choose a destination for family vacation.
What are you saying? Why was Yumi disappointed, Thomas? Read it again. Use the key word.
Because
Remember, I told you
you,
keywords. Yumi, disappointed. Look for it.
mm, because you may, because you may want to choose the destination for family vacation.
Yumi was disappointed because she wanted to go for a beach vacation, but her family decided to go on a mountain vacation. Say, Thomas.
Alright?
Yumi was disappointed. Oh, disappointed because she wanted to go on a beach vacation, but her family decided to go to a mountain on vacation. Okay, say Thomas.
Yumi was disappointed because she wanted to go on a beach vacation with her family. Decide to go a mountain on vacation.
Okay, now please tell me, Tommy, please tell me, why is it important for children to enjoy their vacations? Why is it important for children to enjoy their vacations, Tommy? Why is it important for children to enjoy their vacation?
Because children will remember their trip for many years.
That is correct, Tommy. Children will remember the trip for many years. Now tell me, Thomas, why do parents often choose a trip that their children hate? Why do parents often choose a trip that their... Okay? So tell me, Thomas, why do hmm? Why do parents often choose a trip that their children hate, Thomas? Why do parents often choose a trip that their children hate?
Be, then why the parent often they very often choose the children hate still still make the children to have a good time.
No, Thomas, listen. Why do parents often choose a trip that their children hate? Why do they choose a trip that their children hate, Thomas?
Mm, because parents usually don't understand a teenager.
That is correct, Thomas. Now, please tell me, Tommy, do parents care only about their children? Do parents care only about their children? This is a simple question because we spoke about it when I spoke about grandparents, uncles, aunties. So answer the question, Tommy. Do parents care only about their children?
Pardon, teacher?
Do parents care only about their children?
Here.
Do parents care only about their children?
Oh, that parent need show the destination for family vacation.
No, Thomas. Remember, I told you the parents have both the grandparents, the uncles, the aunties to take care of and and make sure they enjoy the vacation. So you will say, no, parents do not care only about their children because they have the grandparents and other people to care about. So read what I wrote, Thomas. Tommy.
Okay, teacher. No, parents do not care only about their children.
So do you understand? The parents, when they
Yes.
want to go for a vacation, they have to consider what is comfortable for the grandparents. That means they are not caring alone for the children. They are also caring for the grandparents. Do you understand, Tommy?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, that's good. Tommy, what are you sending here? Thomas, please tell me, do children usually understand how big the world is? This is a simple question
Pardon?
because do children usually understand how big the world is?
Mm, children do not know much about the world. They don't understand how big it is.
That is
So
correct.
many want to
So
go.
children don't understand how big the world is. Now we'll do the vocabulary check. So for the vocabulary check, we have complain. Complain is when you're unhappy about something, and maybe it could be something you bought or a service and you start talking about it like you're complaining about it. When you talk about something that you're unhappy about, you're complaining about it. Disappoint is when someone you don't expect to do something something wrong, do something wrong, you become disappointed in them. So disappoint is when someone does something wrong and that thing wrong to you is disappointing. Destination is the place where you're going to. The place where you're going to is your destination. Excited is when you are happy about something. Like maybe you want to go for a beach party, you want to go for a birthday party, you're excited about it. Teenager are people within the ages of 13 and 19. So let's start. We're gonna make this Thomas and then Tommy. So, Thomas, can I get the answer for number one?
Excited.
Excited. Thomas, what is the answer for number one? Tommy, sorry. Tommy, what is the answer for number one?
Yeah. Excited.
Tommy, what is the answer for number two, Tommy?
When
What is the answer for number two, Tommy?
teenager.
Tommy, Thomas, what is the answer for number two? What is it, Tommy? Thomas, what is it?
I think the number two is excited. Then the number one is disappointed.
Okay, you know what? Our time is almost up, so I'm just gonna write it. In our next class, we're gonna do this part again.
No.
Because the truth is, if excited is not the answer, you guys are doing everything that you guys are doing is not correct. You said you think number two is excited and number one is what? Disappoint.
Disappointed.
Okay, news flash. Your number one is still not correct. Okay, it is still not correct. And your number two is still not correct. So our time is up. In our next class, we're going to do this part again. Okay?
Yes, teacher. Goodbye.
Okay. So for your homework, I want the two of you to make a video discussing who best should decide the destination for a vacation. Is it your parents? Is it you? Make a video talking about it. Do you understand what I mean? Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes,
Bye,
I do.
guys. Bye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
teacher. See you.